Hello everyone, welcome back to mohanaastrology. Rajshri here. Today's video's topic is Saturn's transit to Rahu's Nakshatra Shatabhisha, which is happening on 15th of March 2023. Now Shatabhisha of course falls in the sign of Aquarius, and Aquarius is the natural house of gain, ambition fulfillment, desire fulfillment. It's the highest of the desire houses. And Rahu represents desire again. Aquarius is also co-owned by Saturn and Rahu, both. So with this transit of Saturn in Rahu's nakshatra of Shatabhisha, the element of desire, fulfillment comes to the forefront, comes to the focus. The way I see this, one malefic planet, Saturn, which is again a karmic malefic planet, is transiting to the nakshatra of another karmic malefic planet, which is Rahu. So it's a big deal. There is no doubt about it. Particularly because Rahu itself is in Ketu's nakshatra now. So that impacts a lot of things, that changes the results of this transit to great extent. The gains will be there, the ambition fulfillment will be there, but it will come through some sacrifices. Remember, it's the sign Aquarius after all. You gain only to lose it again. So this phase, in nutshell, will bring unexpected gains, will bring unexpected innovations, discoveries, and these will cause great transformation in people's lives. It is also the transit that can cause spiritual awakening in the right kind of people. So this transit can bring blessings, positivities. It can also bring challenges for some of you, some of us. I shall discuss the moon sign and moon sign nakshatra based results in a minute. But before that, let me outline the dates when Saturn will be in Shatabhisha nakshatra till the year 2024. And as and when it gets retrograde, I'll come up with specific videos for that. I don't want to complicate this video with all the retrogression results, this and that. We'll stick to the results of Shatabhisha nakshatra's transit as per your birth moon nakshatra. So let's see the dates now. From 15th March 2023 to 15th October 2023, from 24th November 2023 to 6th April 2024, 4th October 2024 to 27th December 2024. Now in the middle of June, that is June 2023, Saturn will get retrograde in Shatabhisha and then will come back to Dhanishta in mid-October. So Saturn will stay in Dhanishta for about 1 month and 10 days and then will be in Shatabhisha again. So let's now go to the moon sign and moon nakshatra based results for this transit of Saturn. Aries. Aries consists of Ashwini, Bharani and Kritika nakshatras, and Saturn's transit to Shatabhisha is happening in your 11th house. If you are Aries moon sign with Ashwini as your birth nakshatra, Saturn's transit is happening in your Sadhak Tara. All of your hard work will now get recognized. This will be the time for success and achievement. Professional growth, monetary growth, both are promised for you. Your ambitions will be fulfilled. Long pending promotion can come your way. New professional opportunities will also come. Marriage is a possibility for you. Bharani nakshatra born Aries people can experience difficulties in income since Shatabhisha is falling in your Pratyari Tara. It can bring obstacles and conflicts in life. Try to avoid conflicts with friends and elders. This may not be the right phase for fulfilling your ambition or expecting a promotion at work. Your health needs care too. If you're born in Kritika Nakshatra of Aries moon sign, Saturn's transit in Shatabhisha will happen in your Shem Tara. This will be a time for overall prosperity, growth, and well being. This is a positive transit for you. You can expect professional progress and monetary gains. Taurus. Taurus is made of Kritika, Rohini, and Mrigashira nakshatras, and Saturn is transiting in your 10th house. For Taurus moon signs born in Kritika nakshatra, Saturn's transit in Shatabhisha will happen in your Shem Tara. Professionally, this phase will bring progress for you. You will gain recognition for your work, be it in career or for a work with a social cause. This will be a time for overall prosperity, growth, and well being. This is a positive period for you. For Taurus moon signs with Rohini Nakshatra, Saturn's transit will be in Vipattara and it's happening in your 10th house. This can bring some adverse results in your professional life. Avoid taking any professional risks during this phase. Remain careful with your dealings with the boss or seniors at work. Remain careful of your social reputation as well. For Mrigashira Nakshatra born Taurus people, Saturn will come to the Sampattara. Your 10th Lord coming to Sampattara in your 10th house indicates a highly prosperous period for you. Your savings and wealth will increase. If you have put in good amount of efforts in your work in the past few years, this phase will give you excellent returns with interest. So be ready to prosper and be rich. Good reputation and high social standings will also come as assets to you. Gemini. Gemini is consisting of Mrigashira, Ardra and Punarvasu nakshatras, and Saturn is transiting to Shatabhisha in your 9th house. If you have Gemini moon sign with Mrigashira nakshatra, Saturn will come to your Sampattara on 15th March. Financially, this phase will be excellent for you. Travel will open up opportunities to generate wealth. Your father will be instrumental for your gain of wealth as well. If you are aiming for higher education, it will also go well. However, father's health can cause some worry. For Gemini moon signs born in Ardra Nakshatra, Saturn will be in your Janma Tara from 15th March. It indicates that your health can cause concern during this phase. Mental anxiety or restlessness can also be there. In all other areas of life, like work, finance, etc., you will gain as much effort as you put in. Overall, this phase will give you moderate results. For Gemini moon signs with Punarvasu Nakshatra, transit of Saturn will happen in your Atimitra Tara. This denotes a wonderful time for you. Association with learned people, with mentors or a guru can prove to be highly beneficial for you. Your father will help you in some matters of life. Travel will be fruitful. It is also a good time for higher education, going for a PhD degree, etc. If you marry in this phase, it will be good for you. Cancer. Cancer consists of Punarvasu, Pushya and Aslesha nakshatras. And Saturn's transit to Shatabhisha nakshatra is happening in your 8th house. If you are born in Punarvasu and Pushya nakshatra of Cancer moon sign, transit of Saturn will happen in your Atimitra and Mitra Tara respectively. Although 8th house transit of Saturn is not good, this transit will not give any negative results or will reduce the negativity to some extent during this phase. There is rather a possibility of financial gains. A transformation will come in your life through some unexpected changes. but the impact of that transformation will be positive for you. Your relationship with your in laws will improve. Foreign travel, even a foreign relocation, is possible. For Aslesha Nakshatra born Cancer moon signs, Saturn will be transiting to your Nidhan Tara. Your health and overall well being need care. Try not to make any major changes in life by yourself. If it happens, go with the flow, but you do not initiate it. Your relationship with your spouse and in laws will need care. Spouse's health can cause worry as well. And there may be some upsetting news in the in laws' family. Do not get into any kind of addiction during this phase or do not take any medication on your own. Remain careful of injuries. Avoid getting married in this period. Leo. Leo consists of Magha, Purva Falguni and Uttar Falguni nakshatras, and Saturn is transiting in your 7th house. If you are Leo moon sign with Magha as your birth nakshatra, Saturn's transit is happening in your Sadhak Tara. This transit can bring you public recognition. If you are involved in business, this phase is good for you and you can expect big achievements there. You can also expect to bag large projects during this transit. If you're looking to get married, the time is ripe for that too. Purva Falguni Nakshatra born Leo people can experience difficulties in marriage and business partnership since Shatabhisha is your Pratyari Tara. There can be sudden obstacles in business or conflicts with the business partners, and if you are not careful, it can go out of hands. Try to avoid travel if possible. Your spouse's health needs care. Try to avoid getting married as long as Saturn is in Shatabhisha Nakshatra. Next is Uttar Phalguni Nakshatra born Leo people. Now for you, Saturn's transit in Shatabhisha will happen in your Shem Tara. For your business, this is a wonderful time. Prosperity and overall progress will be there. Married life will be harmonious. Overall well-being and positivity will be there for you. Work-related travel can bring gains. Wedding bells are ringing for the eligible people. Virgo. Virgo consists of 3 nakshatras, Uttara Falguni, Hasta and Chitra. Saturn is transiting in your 6th house. For Virgo moon signs born in Uttara Falguni Nakshatra, Saturn's transit in Shatabhisha will happen in your Shem Tara in your 6th house. If you have been going through any health problems, you will come out of it. Right kind of food and medication will help you. Your job front looks good and monetary situation will be good as well. For Virgo moon signs with Hasta Nakshatra, Saturn's transit will be in Vipat Tara and it's happening in your 6th house. Avoid altercations, conflicts and differences with everyone at all costs. Do not lose your cool. Do not go for self-medication. Try not to get into litigation during this phase. Avoid taking loans too. Take care of health and pass this phase carefully. For Chitra Nakshatra born Virgo people, Saturn will come to the Sampat Tara in your 6th house. Your income will indeed increase. If you are appearing in any kind of competitive examinations or competing for a promotion at work, success will be there. The same goes for court cases as well. Your health will be good. Libra. Libra is made of Chitra, Swati and Vishakha nakshatras, and Saturn's transit to Shatabhisha will happen in your 5th house. If your birth nakshatra is Chitra, Saturn will come to your Sampat Tara on 15th March. Financially, this opens up a lucrative phase for you. You will gain from investments. And your children will do well, and they may even become instrumental for your gain of wealth. It is a good phase for studies as well. A serious love relation can come in your life. For Swati Nakshatra born Libra people, Saturn will be in your Janma Tara from 15th of March. This indicates that your health can cause concern during this phase. Mental anxiety or restlessness can be there. Child related worries can be there as well. In all other areas of life, like work, finances, etc., you will gain as much effort as you put in. Invest only after weighing all pros and cons. Overall, this phase will give moderate results. If you are born in Vishakha Nakshatra, transit of Saturn will happen in your Atimitra Tara. It is a time for enjoyment and entertainment for you. A stable love relation can blossom during this phase. And you are destined to meet this person because of your past life's good deeds. Money, reputation all look good. Steady growth is foreseen. It is a good time to have a child as well. Your children will be a source of happiness for you. It is also a good time for education. Scorpio. Scorpio consists of Vishakha, Anuradha, and Jyeshtha nakshatras. Saturn's transit to Shatabhisha will happen in your 4th house. For Vishakha and Anuradha born Scorpio moon signs, transit of Saturn will happen in your Atimitra and Mitra Tara respectively. 4th house transit of Saturn always brings change in life. This phase, that is this particular phase of Shatabhisha transit, will bring some changes in your life or relocation or a transfer at work, and the change will be good for your future growth. Therefore, accept what happens during this transit and grow from there. Marriage is a possibility for you. It will be a good phase for property matters. There will be some gain from your mother as well. For Jyeshtha Nakshatra born Scorpio moon signs, Saturn will be transiting to your Nidhan Tara. Your health and overall well-being need care. A big change is imminent during this phase. It can be related to relocation or home. It can happen that you say goodbye to your birthplace or motherland for good and settle elsewhere. Your mother's health or differences with the mother can cause concern. Mental worry and chest area related trouble can also bother you. Drive carefully. Sagittarius. Sagittarius consists of Mula, Purvashada and Uttarashada nakshatras. Saturn's transit to Shatabhisha is happening in your 3rd house. If you are Sagittarius moon sign with Mula as your birth nakshatra, Saturn's transit is happening in your Sadhak Tara. This is your time to put in your ideas into action. Launch your own venture, begin a new project, take initiatives, or learn a new skill, a new language during this phase, and it will give good results over time. It is the time for achievement, and travel will be gainful. Professionally, you will see a period of achievement and success in this phase. Purvashada Nakshatra born Sagittarius people can experience obstacles in executing projects. If you are trying to launch your own venture, this is not the right time. Be very careful of your communication so it does not create enemies for you. Saturn's transit to Shatabhisha Nakshatra is happening in your Pratyari Tara. So creation of enemies, creation of difficulties in relationship with others, it's a very strong possibility. Remain careful during travel as well. Your relation with your siblings or neighbors can become stressful if you are not careful. Lastly, if you are born in Uttarashada Nakshatra of Sagittarius moon sign, Saturn's transit in Shatabhisha will happen in your Shem Tara. This is a good phase for new ventures or projects. Travel will be fruitful. You will enjoy improved relation with your siblings, friends, and also with your neighbors. Invest time and effort in improving your skill sets. This is the time for that. And it's going to give you good results in your professional life, not only now, but also in future. Capricorn. Capricorn consists of Uttarashada, Shravana, and Dhanishta nakshatras. Saturn is moving to Shatabhisha in your second house. For Uttarashara born Capricorn people, Saturn's transit in Shatabhisha will happen in your Shem Tara. Family situation will definitely improve for you. As far as your finances are concerned, this phase promises healthy savings and inflow of money. If you have been going through health issues, it will calm down as well. In your third phase of Sadhisati, this will give you a window of relief. For Capricorn moon signs with Shravana Nakshatra, Saturn's transit will be in Bipattara. Take all decisions related to finances very carefully. Unexpected large amount of expenses can come up. Try to avoid conflicts with the extended family members, particularly regarding parental assets. Eat right, eat fresh, and keep your words to the point but polite. Do not ignore any health issues. For Dhanishta Nakshatra born Capricorn people, Saturn will come to the Sampattara in your wealth house. Do I need to tell you that your finances will boom during this phase? Your income will increase and prosperity will be there. Money from unexpected sources can come. Take a bit of care of your health though. Aquarius. Aquarius consists of Dhanishta, Shatabhisha, and Purva Bhadrapada nakshatras, and Saturn's transit to Shatabhisha will happen in your sign itself. For Dhanishta born Aquarius people, Saturn will come to your Sampattara on 15th March. Financially, a very positive phase begins for you. You will get assets using your own efforts. Marriage is a strong possibility for many. Let's not forget that, as per ancient scriptures, your spouse is also your asset. For Shatabhisha Nakshatra born Aquarius moon signs, Saturn will be in your Janmatara from 15th March. You need to take care of your health and mental anxiety. Additional responsibility and work pressure can be there too. It will be an average phase with focus on health. Change in place or work can also happen. If your birth nakshatra is Purva Bhadrapada, Saturn's transit will happen in your Atimitra Tara. It is a very positive phase for you. Although you are going through peak of Sadhisati, this phase will bring good results to you. Overall progress and company of good people are foreseen, and these people will be instrumental in your progress as well. Marriage is a strong possibility for eligible people. Work diligently and enjoy the benefits of this phase. Pisces. Pisces consists of nakshatras Purva Bhadrapada, Uttara Bhadrapada, and Revati. Saturn is in your 12th house. If you are a Pisces moon sign born in Purva Bhadrapada and Uttara Bhadrapada nakshatras, Saturn's transit will happen in your Atimitra and Mitra Tara respectively. Spiritually, this is a wonderful time for you. Great for meditation, for doing charity, or for serving others. If you are not well, a hospital visit will bring back health to you. A long term foreign travel can also happen for some of you. Some expenses are foreseen, but on good purposes. For Revati Nakshatra born Pisces moon signs, Saturn will be transiting to your Nidhan Tara. This indicates that you should not ignore any health issues, remain careful of injuries or accidents too. There may be some trouble if you are in a foreign land. Invest very carefully. Financial difficulties or high expenditure is foreseen for you. Mental anxiety or lack of sleep can bother you as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found this informative. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. That helps me, and that helps me to come up with new videos on Vedic astrology and reach out to all of you. May God bless us all. Thank you so much.